This is why the Catholic Church, sorry to say it, that's why people love the Catholic Church. Because you go in and basically what is not completely done for you, the remnant that is not done for you is given to you in a way where it's like you can't mess it up, all right? But it's kind of scary. You step into the Protestant church where you've got to exercise faith, where the training wheels come off, where there's no such thing as a human intermediary to try and mediate between you, God, and your bleep-ups. And suddenly you figure out, you know, this is why that church over there might be just a little bit more attractive. Because I can go in there and I can talk to somebody, and that somebody will not only take me by the hand and lead me through every step, but they'll carry my Kleenex box. They'll probably do a little bit of wiping there, and anywhere else that I need wiping. And it's like a stop and shop, one stop, and do everything for you. Go out the door, you don't even know that you were there. All right, don't get me started. But most people prefer that, so that they don't have to think about anything. Most people prefer that so that they don't actually have to learn. Most people prefer that so that they can be just sheep, just kind of just go into the paddock with all the rest of them and just go that way and really not even ever come to the knowledge of why I'm really here. What am I doing here? So the scary part is you come into the Protestant church and somebody standing in front of you says the words of Christ, say, "Without me, you can do nothing." Now, to the person who doesn't know Scripture, they'd say, come on, really? But to the person who understands Scripture and knows what this means, it means if you are not connected to Him, you are not going anywhere. Period. Not connected to Him, you can talk about being connected, you can tell people you're connected, but until you're connected, nothing's happening. So, think of the church. Again, I go back to all these churches in the book of Revelation. Thou hast a name and livest, but thou art dead. I really believe that there are many religious institutions just like that. A name, but dead. And if we were to pick these apart, you know, this is the thing. I no longer feel like I have to navigate this carefully. Because any person who's really digging, who's really looking for the genuine article of faith, you have quit chasing after the fairy tales, you have quit chasing after the venerated hair locked away in some shrine somewhere, and you are looking to the invisible, to exactly what Hebrews says, something you cannot see, you cannot feel, but you know by virtue of faith that it is and He is, and that He ever liveth to make intercession.
This house, magnify the Lord, lift up holy hands, our hearts in one accord, worship and bow down before Him.